Proceed location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. A reminder, fans, we hope you're coming to join us for our trading card day. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. The live codes and fans and business time are moved off on the Cavaliers road. Well, folks, we start to be here for the upcoming game. We're working for the free Cavaliers head-to-head. Fans, we hope you'll join us for future Cavaliers games. To learn more about available tickets, just stop by our ticket booth or visit us online. Attention fans, you want one at a time.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at the Bucks. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, Cleveland, 5 games behind.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. MP is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. The rim protector standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in a point. It's stolen by Strus. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
Doris, as we get deeper into this schedule now, the NBA picture is starting to develop.
Kev, I love it because the intensity around the league is starting to tick up just a notch. You've got the teams that are very much hitting their stride and the others that are still trying to figure out, hey, what's working for us and what isn't working for us. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
The Cavaliers on offense. It's a 3-point game. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
MP looking around. There's the lob to Portis. That shot, no good. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
You know, some interesting news. I just heard about MP off the court. He and Karl Anthony Towns and Tyrese Maxey all set to have their likenesses featured in an upcoming anime.
And I believe it'll center around their lives as basketball stars. So not a huge stretch for them. But I saw the poster that was released, and I have to admit, it looks incredible.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Prince. And Mitchell gets it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell kicks to Garland. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 3. MP outside. Portis sets the pick for MP. Pass to Giannis. Prince outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Justice. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. MP's got 8 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Allen passes to Strus. For 3, Mitchell. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now, here's MP. I saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
It may be the most fakeable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. Marries it from 3-point range. Garland's got his second bucket.
This is one of the game's better 3-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Garland with it. Now defended by MP. And it's Strus missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. And Giannis throws it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
The Cavaliers leading. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony's checked in for the Bucks.
Milwaukee substitution, number 50.
And here is Garland. He had 25 points in the win against Memphis. Allen finds Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Strus for 3.
Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
Kuzma, that's good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Back to Garland.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Not good.
Bucks leading by 4 on the court for the Bucks. They've got MP. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the 2 spot. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Green with the basket on the assist by MP. Green's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the third best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Craig with a screen on Rollins. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Rollins the pass to Justice. Pass to Rollins. Launches a three. There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Wade, he's checked in for Larry Nance. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Bucks number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Looking to end the run. Wade finds Hunter. A wide open look here for Craig. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 14. Justice the pass to Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Rollins against Mitchell. Wade outside. Pass to Hunter. And the basket by Wade. Wade's got his first points in this one.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Bucks.
And MP throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Bucks leading by 19. Drives to the...
Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
How about the hang time you need to pull off something like that?
I know, above and beyond. You're right.
And you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there, and we've seen some. That one stands out.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said, the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Kevin, back to you.
Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Timeout called Cleveland. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Max Strus is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Ball. Prince is checked in for the Bucks. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
To the inside, Justice. And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Garland dishes to Allen. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Boy, in the era of stretch bigs, guys that can go out to the three-point line and absolutely make shots, I love Jarrett Allen. He is an old-school center, folks.
Garland, no good. Bucks leading by 23. To the paint, here's Justice. And he misses the fast break layup.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Mobley the pass to Strus. The three from Garland. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
MP against Garland. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Back to Strus. A kick out to Mobley. A 3 off the mark.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And Kuzma slams it in.
You can see Kyle Kuzma can be the handler or the screener. That's how skilled he is in pick and roll.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Pass to Strus. Mobley looking it over. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kuzma with a screen on Garland. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And here's Garland for 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Kuzma with a screen on Garland. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Kuzma slams it in.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
A kick out to Mobley. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Portis, the pass to Justice. Now Kuzma. Back to MP. The 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 20. To the wing right side. Garland. Kuzma pulls it in.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kuzma with the screen for MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 27.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And here's Garland for 3. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. MP outside. Back to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Another miss by Garland. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Portis. Portis is screen on Garland. MP high post. He's against Allen. Nice shot by Portis.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Strus passes to Allen. Shoots over Portis. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Kuzma with the screen for MP. Kicks it out to Prince. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hunter, the pass to Strus. Garland, that's for two. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Kuzma, that's good.
Kyle Kuzma right there, folks, showing you he is willing to mix it up to get a bucket.
Wound up there for Allen. It's not going to go for him. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 17-5 run here. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Justice the pass to Portis. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hunter on the wing. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Milwaukee on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
RPM and amazing stunts from your Pocket Bike Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us?
And looking at the Rockets matchup, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You know,
Thanks for joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And teams are always looking for positional size. Of course, where is that most valuable?
If you look across the league today, Kevin, it's at every single position. Size and skill as a combination is very tough to beat, and teams are getting bigger and more skilled across positions now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Giannis sets a screen for MP. And they double up MP. Prince finds MP. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Niston's up. It's Strus on the wing. Guarded by Kuzma. Mitchell passes to Garland. Here's Mobley. No good on the triple. Well, the Bucks shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Nice shot by Portis.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From downtown, he watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
MP kicks to Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. There's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 24.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
The drive by MP. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Justice, and MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's Garland for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Kicks it out to Prince. Kuzma outside. Here's MP. 33 points for him. Back to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Screws in the corner. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Justice, the pass to Sims. Mobley with the block.
Boy, Mobley read that the entire way. His defensive instincts are so good.
Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. It's deflected. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break.
Here's Craig. He has yet to score. Pass to Hunter. There's Ball with the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Kuzma with a screen on Ball. MP finds Kuzma.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They need this one. Drills it from outside. Hunter's got 10.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks rolling along. Substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Amir Coffey comes in for A.J. Green. Porter's checked in for Jackson. And MP subbed in for Rollins. Fast break, here we go. On the court for the Bucks. Porter is out there with MP. Then it's Smith, and it's Sims in at the center, filling out the middle. Ball kicks to Garland. Shoots the three, and it's Ball, that time on the assist by Garland. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bucks leading by 23. MP dishes to Smith. Smith sets the pick for MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. It's Strus on the wing. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Cavaliers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Mitchell into the lane, and that one good. Mitchell's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Portis a screen on Garland. The drive by MP. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Zadorus, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM. And you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Strus passes to Mobley. Back to Strus. And here is Garland. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And there's the bucket from MP.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Cavaliers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Back to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 28 points for Darius Garland.
Now, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Porter. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. Giannis dishes to MP. TB1 complain about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. The three from Garland. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis is... The Bucks shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Amir Coffey is subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen outside. And here's Garland for three. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Garland against MP. Here's Sims, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Mobley outside. Mitchell wide open. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP outside. Portis sets the pick for MP. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 3. And here's Green outside. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The wide-open shot from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Portis a screen on Garland. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Garland. They kick it out to Green. Oh, good with the triple. Now Garland. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get.
Hey, I don't know if MP is the best rookie in the league, but he for sure is the funniest, man. His videos got me cracking up.